Bleach, Volume 6, Chapter 44, Awaken to the Threat. Yes, we have no destiny. Only those swallowed by ignorance and fear who take false steps shall plunge us into the muddy waters called destiny. The Death Trilogy Overture. Alright, it's here. Right, Karen? No, it's over here. Gotcha. So, it's over here? What do you mean? I told you that it's over here. You darn beardo. Yeah. Huh. 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 Oh, they're getting Chad. Ah, come on. Nobody's here. Karen, you liar. Oh. Huh? But it's the truth. There really was a guy who got hurt here earlier. No need to say more, Karen. I understand. Recently, Daddy's been all busy with work and neglecting you guys. You wanted to have family time with Daddy. You even went so far as to make up a lie like this. Now, Karen, you may leap into your father's hits him in the nose. Darn it! Where'd you go, Mister? She has him in a backbreaker. What's with this painful position? This is a new way of expressing familiar love. I told you. I told him to wait here. Casually shouldn't wander about. Yes, Karen-chan. At this rate, it looks like Daddy's going to be a casualty soon. Don't, Kurosaki-kun. It's not like that, huh? It's not poor bear. It's Patan. They look similar, but they're different. You can't win the series of soccer finals with Patan. You can't. It's impossible. The Sony mascot, Pink Bear. I said it's impossible. She wakes up. Huh? Morning, Sato-kun. Looked down at her out of concern because she was having a nightmare. Morning. You had it surprisingly hard, in a way. You had quite a nightmare. What was it about? Huh? I can't say. It's a secret. Was the dream really that embarrassing? In any case, where are we? This, isn't the school? Is it? Where? How slow. Her reaction. Oh my. It looks like you finally woke up. Who's he? I don't know either. It's just that, somehow. Oh. Suwahara. You were saved by him, it seems. Or we were saved by him, it seems. Now, Inoue is awake too. Please, let us hear more. About what you were saying earlier. The reason that a strange power was born from us, and the connection that is, the connection that it has with Ichigo. Kurosaki-kun? What about him? Oh, now we're cutting into Ichigo find the hollow. Right. With this guy just now, the hollows between the last place I saw Karen and home have mostly been defeated. This way, Karen will be safe for now. After this is Ishida. I'll make him cry and fix this mess. Fix this mess. I wonder if you can muster the power to find me. Find me. Shut up! I'll definitely find you soon. Darn it! Don't underestimate how good my instincts are, Ishida. Hurry up and get Rukia's cell phone to me. Kon. He's like piercing the. Oh, he shot the hollow, destroying it, and he's bleeding at the fingertips. It's getting hard to kill them with one strike. How strange. The number of hollows is too high. I can't keep with the same strength and ability at this rate. No. What am I whining about? I can still do it. I cannot lose. I have not made a mistake, have I? Sensei? Teacher. I will surely avenge you. Destructive art number 4. White lightning. Oh, Rukia's messed with Hollis too. Ah! Shoot. I can't strike with the demon arts. It isn't effective at all. This hull is just a small fry. For my bullets to rebound off him, I've been in a Gigai for 2 months. Yet my strength hasn't recovered at all yet, huh? The temporary body that Shinigami used when weakened. Oh, he's swinging towards her. Darn. Oh. Is that Kurosaki? Yeah, or Ichigo's body. Ichi. How's it going? I miss you, sister! Kon, it's you, Kon, isn't it? Wait. You've been hearing Ichigo's body like this means that Ichigo really has changed into Shinigami, huh? She's trying to get him off. Yeah. Being kicked like this is so nostalgic. It's better than ever. Speaking of which, I get the feeling that Ichigo asked me to do something. What? What was that? What was again? Something he told me to bring back. You know, I really feel that I would remember it if you could release me. I see. In that case, I'll show you a way to remember without releasing you. Ah! It's breaking! It's breaking! Are you sure about this? This is Ichigo's body. It's breaking. I'm starting to look like a Nike mark. Oh yeah. So sister, behind you! Behind you! Oh good. Somehow, this place is also safe and sound. What are you talking about? You planned the siege yourself. You started the fight by trying to kill everyone in town. I see. So this is your handiwork after... Oh, it's Ishida. Pleasure to meet you, is what I should say, I suppose. This is the first time I've spoken to you privately like this. Kuchi Rukia. Privately? You there. Who entered Kurosaki's body? What you say is correct. This is the fight I started. However, I will not allow a single person in this town die. I will not allow a single person in this town to die. Even if Kurosaki Ichigo dies, I will protect the people in this town with my life. With him, with a Shinigami watching, I will keep protecting everyone from hollows. If I cannot do that, this fight has no meaning. You. Where are you going after? Oh, darn. She's right through. Is it Ichigo? He's like surprised. Wait, just a moment, please. Huh? What's wrong? Can't believe me? It's too outrageous, isn't it? Yeah. Of course it is. Shinigami and Hollow and such. You can't say this stuff out of the blue and tell us to believe. Do you deny it? If so, you have the order wrong. The monsters with holes in their chests who targeted you both earlier, those are hollows. If you wish to deny this conversation, then first you must deny the pain and fear you both had earlier. Ooh. Kurosaki Ichigo. He certainly has uncommon spiritual power for Shinigami. However, his art of handling that abundant power is too awkward. Hence, without resolve, his power just widely pours out. That poured out spiritual power is so thick that it can consequently affect every single spirit. And that's how it happened with you two as well. Please remember, in each of your past, how often was it? You both must have encountered the Shinigami form of Kurosaki Ichigo. I finally found you, Ishida. Ooh, Kurosaki. Yes, the power you both were born with. By coming in contact with Kurosaki Ichigo, it was pulled out from the depths of your souls. Your natural powers. Dad and Karen, who by now have eventually forgotten their original purpose. Those. Chapter 45. Point of Purpose. Yeah. We came in contact with Kurosaki Ichigo, and our powers were drawn out? Yes. Wait a second. I'm not sure I get it. It's alright if you don't understand. Your transformations are not a disease one comes down with. It's simply that you have been given the key to a door that has appeared before you, and they opened it. If it's unnecessary to know the cause, then it's unnecessary to lament one's misfortune. With the key in your hands, it's up to both of you, whether to open the door in front of you or keep it closed. If it is open, it's also up to you, whether you set foot in there or not. Manager, its Kumon has begun its convergence. The Kumon? I see. The preparations complete. Right. Shall we go then? What? Wait a moment. Are you coming along? I shall let you watch. I want you to see for yourselves, the world that you're about to step into, and the enemies that you must fight. Yoshida Kurosaki. I finally found you. To be honest, I really want to get to the part where I send you to tears, but before I get to you, the first thing I gotta do is trash this guy. And he grabs him. Come. What the heck took you so long? Hey, why are you blowing up at me first? I should come after you. And blow up at him. Wait. Shut up. It's your fault for not bringing back Rukia's cell phone that I wound up running all over town. It's not like I knew that. Isn't it a good thing? Running around a lot relieved your stress, huh? It's not in my nature to build up stress. Liar, what kind of unstressed guy would keep his eyebrows knit together like that? You just about dedicated your soul to Rukia. You'd both be of one heart and one mind. If that's so, then you should be able to find her in one shot. Yeah, I could find her. Someone like me can find sister by sitting alone. How rude. My body doesn't smell that bad. Get a rest, you guys. I am your enemy. This isn't a time for infighting. Of course you don't smell that bad. It's a sweet heavenly scent. Here, like this. You idiot! Quit it, jerk! If you don't stop, I'll pow. Yeah! The nose. You broke it. She broke Ichigo's body's nose? Ah, darn you, Rukia! That's my body. Think about that before you punch. It's bleeding. Darn you, Ichigo. Don't blame sister. This is my fault. If you got punch someone, punch me. Wham! Gah! Ah, oh heck. I didn't mean to. Shoot. You're always so... Shut the heck up, Kurosaki Ichigo. I am your opponent. He's getting his bow ready. Who releases it? Oh no. Huh? Boom, just breaks it. He's fast. That's right. You get it. This is a battle between you and me. So don't tell me how many hollows you defeated and all that stuff. We're gonna sell this. Just you and me. Got it, Ishida? Huh? Say something, Ishida. Oh. Hey look, Ichigo. What's that? Oh. The cracks in the sky. They gathered to one spot. What? Wait. I'm afraid that's not all. Look carefully. Huh? Ooh. The holes are hidden right for that point. Darn. Quit, Ishida. There's too many. After we think of a strategy. What? Are you afraid, Kurosaki? What? Boom. Pierced it. Jerk. Are you afraid? You can watch from here. I will win this battle. He's going upstairs. Over here, you hollows. The last Quincy, Isha Iru, is your opponent. The last Quincy. What's he saying? The fall of the Quincy, 200 years ago. What? All the surviving Quincy hate the Shinigami. The source of that hatred is their 200-year-old fall. The Quincy of 200 years ago were destroyed by Shinigami hands. Wow. Yes. However, even for the Shinigami, it was a difficult choice. The Shinigami had to wipe out the Quincy. That was, in order to prevent the destruction of the world. The destruction of the world? That guy is really funny to look at. Oh, the muscly guy. Chapter 46. Karneades Back-to-Back. Shinigami destroyed the Quincy? That's right. There were no other options. It was in order to prevent the destruction of the world. How so? In Soul Society, those who belong to the Order of Shinigami are commonly called balancers. The amount of souls in this world and in Soul Society are constantly being evened out. Do you know why? If that is not done, the balance between the two worlds will collapse. It will beckon their mutual destruction. Our job as Shinigami are to regulate the amount of souls in both worlds. Souls released from Soul Society are watched over by Shinigami and born as living things in this world. Souls that die in this world are sent back to the Soul Society by Shinigami. Hollows are no exception to that. Oh. So like Buddhism. And the whole cycle of souls has been entrusted to the Shinigami. Soul Society knew the quantity of souls, and they could make adjustments with this world. However, the Quincy appeared then. The Quincy completely extinguished hollows. That means that souls who come to reality don't return to Soul Society. The souls would increase only on the side of reality, meaning that the souls incline towards the side of reality, and the Soul Society will spill over into reality. The chaos that mixes life and death. In other words, the destruction of the world. Since they first confirmed the existence of the Quincy, many years passed as Soul Society continued to appeal to them. Let the Shinigami cope with all the hollows, they said. However, due to their obstinacy, Quincy's didn't try to accept that. As this was going on, the Quincy continued to grow in number. The cycle of souls continued to be in disarray. It was moving towards impending world destruction, and so, the decision was made to wipe out the Quincy. Is this what you would call the Shinigami's arrogance? I don't know anything about that. Darn it all. But, boom. It's being surrounded. I kill and kill, but no matter what, their numbers don't decrease. Sensei. Boom, pow, crash. Ishida! Whoa! Kurosaki. What a messed up fighting technique. Is this the strategy of the guy who told me to think of a strategy? Dashida! Ishida! I heard about your reason for fighting. Huh? Whether the Shinigami are right, or the Quincy are right, I know about that stuff, and I don't plan on saying anything about it. But there's one thing I understand. Ishida, your way of doing things is old news, huh? I'm not interested in the fall of the Quincy's 200 years ago. I've only heard about that from my sensei. To me, it's simply an old tale. Sorry, but I'm not the kind of overly sympathetic person. Boom, right to the face. Who would use that reason to antagonize you, Shingami? As for that story of their fall, I felt that the Shingami were probably right. Until my sensei died right before my eyes. What? Sensei, was Uru? About their fall 200 years ago, that you told me about recently. Were you misled about what happened? Went the Shingami wrong after all? That's not it, Uru. I rather think that the Quincy were wrong for not lending an ear to the words of the Shingami. Why? The Quincy's were the one destroyed. That's correct. A lot of people died. With people dying, it's meaningless to think who is right and who is wrong. What you have to think about is how to keep such a thing from happening again. That's all. No matter if a person is a human or a Shingami, it's hard for me to look at sad faces. Sensei, I have one more question. What is it? He was a kind person. Will the traditional clothes of the Quincy have a renewal? I think these are really uncool. And your cape too. He's like, I was never taught by a sensei to despise people or to feel hate. As the last remaining survivor of the Quincy, the Shinigami had Sensei under strict watch. However, Sensei kept appealing to the Shinigami about the necessity of the Quincy. He groped towards working together to fight. In peacetime, the Shinigami and Soul Society would be late in dealing with hollows in this world. He said that it's important to have people like us in this world that can keep an eye out and deal with hollows quickly. But the Shinigami always gave him the same reply concerning that. Don't interfere with our work. And then, Sensei died. His enemies on that day were 5 huge hollows. Without Shinigami to protect him, it was obvious that he couldn't fight them, and, as expected, the Shinigami were late in handling it. When they came to defeat the hollows, it was 2 hours after Sensei began fighting. 1 hour had passed since Sensei's death. In the end, Sensei's ideals never reached the Shinigami. If Shinigami acknowledged Sensei's opinion, they acknowledged the strength of the Quincy. They would have acted faster to come save him. It could have ended without Sensei's death. Do you understand, Kurosaki Ichigo? In front of you, a Shinigami, I must prove the strength of the Quincy. He's not in control of that. In this fight, I do not wish for your help. You and I are Shinigami and Quincy. I know that our views are polar opposite. If you think my views are wrong, you are welcome to come and watch. You are welcome to watch from here. I will simply prove my strength. You, huh? Your story is too long. Kick the back of his head into the hollow. What are you doing? Shut up. It doesn't make any sense. Your story was so long that I forgot the first half. But in fact, your sensei's greatest wish. It wasn't about the Shinigami acknowledging the strength of the Quincy. It was about working along with the Shinigami, wasn't it? So if you won't do that now, when will you? Shinigami and Quincy are exact opposites. It's just fine. In a fight against a large number of enemies, the best way to go about it is about it is back-to-back. Ooh. Karen, Sean, and Dad are late. Brother didn't come back either. I'm so lonely. She's doing dishes. Aww. Chapter 47. Back-to-back. Terran Sky. Got quiet all of a sudden, sister. We're alone together, sister. Sister. Slap, slap. Crunch. Oh. Ichigo. Sorry, Ichigo. You won't be able to use it ever again. Oh. Shoot him in the crotch. You just need him. Boom. Back-to-back. What's that? Do you mean form a united front? Quincy and Shigami? Would there be another meeting? Would there be any other meeting? Meaning. Don't say such nonsense. For Shigami and Quincy to work together is. You're still talking about that? What? Boom. Slice its mask. Ooh. Pierce its... Oh, that's right. Don't misunderstand. If I hadn't shot that now, I would have been killed. It's not like I'm cooperating with you. That's good enough. What? It's do or die. But it's hard to do it. It's hard to do alone. So we have no choice. We'll work together. That should be good enough. As a person to work together. Huh? I'm originally a human. Honestly, I don't know much about Shingami. I don't really hold much pride for this job either. It's just that I wanted to be Hollows, that's all. Why? My mother was killed by a Hollow. He's like, oh. Do you want to defeat Hollows for that reason? If you ask that, it's obviously correct. But it's not just that. What's it called? I don't want to make more of my kind. Huh? Mom was killed by a Hollow. My dad and sisters went through hard times. I don't think we need that anymore. Boom. I don't want to see that anymore. That's what I think. It's hard for me to look at sad faces. I'm not Superman, so I can't say anything big like I'll protect everyone on Earth. I'm not a modest guy. I'm not a modest guy who will say it's enough if I can protect as many people as my two hands can handle either. I want to protect a mountain load. I want to protect a mountain load of people. Ishida, no matter what kind of reason you've got, your approach to this fight is a way which gets a mountain load of people caught up in it. Quit screwing around. I won't forgive you, but this isn't time to talk about that. There's a lot of the enemy, you know. It's do or die. I've got no choice. I don't want to partner with you either, but I will. I'll leave punching you for later. How about you? Boom, right through the Hollow. Just did it mark him? Slice him? Jeez, your story's rather long too. But I understand completely. In brief. If either of us do not survive here, it means we'll lose the one we're going to beat up. Fantastic. I'll make you cry afterwards. By all means, if you survive, that is. Boom. Huh? Wait, Kurosaki. What's wrong, Isha? The Hollows are acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's as if they're praying to something. Crack. Ooh. Oh. Isn't that a Wakem? No. It's like what? What is that? It's enormous. That's a Hollow too? How would I know? What do we do? We can't fight that thing. We'll also take on the Hollows around us. Shut up. In any case, it's all we can do. What's up with that? You're the one who said earlier to think of a strategy. It's surprising how long you hold a grudge. That was then. This is now. We don't have time to worry about that. Oh, shoot. They all noticed them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's a little girl. Hello. Hirosaki-san. We're coming to rescue you. They're all there. They're Ruki's acquaintance, the sandal hat guy. Oh, it's recovering pretty well. Oh, we got Cone. Yeah, Cone's still on the still on the ground. Yeah, Menos Grande. Chapter 48. Menos Grande. Dasha. Jinto Home Run. Jinto Home Run. Yeah, that's his name. Boom, 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 boom. Humph. Mumph. Dude just using his palm to just destroy it. So strong. The amount of halls are decreasing fast. So you know that guy. Why are you here? Why do you show up whenever I go? Or wherever I go? Why do you show up wherever I go? I told you this now. We've come to rescue. I said. We'll take on the surrounding small fry. In order for you, Kurosaki-san, to concentrate on finding that one. Look. This isn't time for idle chit-chat. Ooh, he's coming out. Ooh. It's coming out? Boom. Menos Grande. Ooh, what is it, sister? That incredibly huge hollow. That is Menos. Menos. It's a gigantic hollow that's born from hundreds of hollows that pile and mix together. However, that thing is only something I've seen in an illustration in a textbook. A great hollows, Menos Grande. An inconceivable story for that thing to come out. Those are under the jurisdiction of the elite forces. Truly, a lone Shinigami cannot oppose it. Oh, it's huge. Such a ridiculous bulk. Something that huge just makes me laugh. I'm doubtful about whether it really is a hollow. And they're all just looking at it. Oh. Where'd that... Oh. It took them out. With his tongue. Oh, it's eating them. It's eating its fellow hollows? What a guy. What's so funny, Kurosaki? There's no way you can figure out how to fight that sort of monster. What? With this guy? We'll cut and cut and cut and cut and cut with all our might to take him down. There's no other way. Let's go, Ishida. Ooh, wait, Kurosaki. Ichigo. Quit it, Ichigo. You can't fight. Ooh, rah. You. What's the meaning of this? You intend to kill Ichigo? Of course not. Then move aside. If you don't stop him, it's not an opponent Ichigo can win against. That's no good. I can't do that, Kirichi-san. Please watch quietly. This battle is a crucial battle. Is this a binding spell? My body? As crucial to you as it will be for him. Boom, just coming out. Ah! And he just cuts his leg. Just kicks him. Kurosaki, I told you so. Shoot. Oh, he's shot in the neck. As I figured. I can't do much damage at this rate. Are you okay, Kurosaki? I'm not too bad. Jeez. What were you thinking? How were you trying to take him down with that? Well, I wonder if I could cut his foot and work my way up. Then the head would fall down last. Oh. All fat. free fall. Like Jenga, huh? Jeez. How's your brain constructed? Now stand up. We'll rethink our battle plan. Grip. Boom. What? What is this? My bow. Huh? You think our battle plan, huh? We didn't even have one. We didn't have one in the first place. This is. Pow 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 pow. Hey Uro, it's already over. We cleared it all up. Darn it, Uro, are you even listening? Chapter 49, Unchained. Boom. He's like, oh. What's this? He's like holding his blade while he's like amping up his power. It's flowing through. Is this Kurosaki's power? Although Shingami and Quincy both use spiritual power when fighting, they both have a total opposite fighting style. Well, one uses a sword and one uses a bow. Shingami uses a spiritual power created from their soul and uses it with the Zanpakuto to fight against the Hollows. You can say it's fighting the using power within. On the contrary, a Quincy uses the spirit powers in the atmosphere and combines it with his power to create weapons, or it's fighting using outside powers. I just touched Kurosaki's sword, and my spirit weapon Kojaku transformed. This is probably due to Kurosaki unconsciously releasing his power, and I focusing on it through the Zanpakuto. If he releases this amount of power unconsciously, ooh, Kurosaki, what do you want? What the heck is that? What happened to your bow? Why is it so big now? Stop it! Just listen to me. Just stop it. Just listen to me. This may sound like a weird idea, but I think I know of a way, so we can beat him. What? That they can beat him? So, can you see Ichiko? Stand next to Ishida? Yes. You can clearly see him? Yes. Really? I can barely see him from here. Please. Please watch it from here, huh? Look. Does that mean we have to make our choice here about the path we have to take? I really don't forget anything. I just couldn't stand watching. Kurosaki-kun and my brother, who turned into a monster, kill each other. I could only doubt my memory. Sato-kun, what are we supposed to do? Okay, preparation complete. Now we can fight him. Huh? Oh. He put his sword on his head. On the shade. You are an idiot, aren't you? What? Stop complaining. If I constantly touch your sword, and you use your spirit power, I can shoot an unbelievable enormous arrow. Now, unleash your power, control it, and max out your power. But I never control my spirit energy. What? Don't be ridiculous. So how do you manage to fight a hollow all this time? Well, no clue. You have no clue? How should I know? Controlling spirit power is like unleashing and stopping, right? It would be easy if I can control the power like turn a water hose on and off. If people say my power is great, isn't it because I'm maxing it out all the time? Maxing out constantly? Now it makes sense. His high spiritual power. But he is constantly maxing out his power, and yet he can still be so rested. He really is a monster. Ooh. What's this? His spiritual power is rising. It's pronounced Zero. So I'm just Zero. He's going to use Sero? Run. Hurry. If that thing hits you, you'll be destroyed. Run, Ichigo! Huh? This is the only way. Let's do this, Kurosaki. Connect your sword to my body again. Huh? Kurosaki! Wait, where do you think you're going? Idiot. Without any plan, running to your enemy using your overwhelming power is still just suicide. This isn't going to be a fight. You're like a child. You're like a child in comparison. He won't let you hit him a second time, Kurosaki. Oh, he's charging his laser. Bro, he just blocks it. He repelled it. What? What's this? His resonance? His resonance? What? What the heck is this strong spiritual power? Kurosaki's power is increasing rapidly. Is it due to the resonance? Just like when the metal in the sand is pulled by the strong magnet? Because he's doing something that Shida is doing. Isn't it maxing out all the time? Yeah. If you think that logically, it would never happen. No matter how high your power is. You are constantly giving full power. Your spirit power will dry out. I never control the spiritual power. If he can't control his power, it means he is not using his power. If you turn a water tap and a large quantity of water comes out, most people will instinctively close the tap. If he is the same way, Kurosaki Ichigo, his regular spiritual power is in its lowest possible state. And if any outside force turns this tap open, ooh, getting a boost. Crossing the ribbon. Chapter 50. Quincy Archer Hates You, Part 2. Blind but bleed mix. Yeah. What? He slashed it? Ah! How? How's this possible? Ichigo, he cut the hollow in half. Ooh. It's like hollow is leaving. It's like going back. Or is it being taken? Ha. Ha ha. 2. Victory! So scary. He scared that monster away. Huh? Too scary. Good job. Boss really found the right person. What's that guy doing? He didn't even try. Is he really that strong? Wait. Tessai. That's true, but he will learn how to control it sooner or later. Boom, it's closing. Hey, Ichigo. What are you going... What? You're not going to thank me for this? What? Helped you out here. You should thank me. Yeah. Ichigo. Oh, he just falls over. What? What are you doing? This is not funny. Huh? Hurt. What the heck? I can't move. Huh? God. His sword? Oh. What's happening? Sanpakuto is changing form. The spirit is loose now. Maybe he lost control of it. Spirit sword cutter. I need to do something. Ichigo. Huh? Boom. I can feel it even without touching it. I can feel it without even touching me. The energy that rushes into my body. And it's stronger than before. No. Spirit weapon will be destroyed. It's going to explode. Oh. He shot an arrow up in the air. Right. I can do this. Ichigo can't control the spirit. I will take over the spirit and stabilize it. Then give it back to Ichigo. Continuously. One after another. Until Ichigo's spirit calms down. Oh. Yeah. Got being ripped through. Huh? Wait, what are you doing? Shut up. Huh? I know what you want. I know what you want to do, but don't overdo it. You will lose your arm. I said, shut up. I told you already. I hate the Shinigami. Didn't you say so? Didn't you say so too? If we don't live, then you won't be able to fight anymore. Want me to thank you? Don't even think about it. You better live, so I can beat you, Kurosaki Ichigo. And I'll beat you, Kurosaki Ichigo. After this, just a little more, a little. If Ichigo lost total control of his spirit, his body will be destroyed. If that really happens, then everything will be your fault, Uru Isha. Should have not done that. It was all your fault. To avenge my master. All these years I've been searching for a Shinigami. Now I found him. I always thought I'll never let him go. That's why. I knew this will affect many innocent people, but I still did it. This Shinigami stood right in front of me. But all I said was, let's fight together. Master, I'm sorry. I finally understand, Master. Actually, you don't hate the Shinigami. You only wanted to fight alongside with them. Or really, I didn't want to face it. At that time, when you were attacked, I was the one that hid myself and was unwilling to help you. It's not really his fault, because I hid the Shinigami. I didn't want to save you. Master, today I saved a Shinigami. Can you forgive me for what I've done? I'm very useless. I cannot even save you. Can you ever forgive me? Master? How can I beat him when he's looking like this? Darn it. Hollow appeared, then got defeated. This news. I think it's always at the Soul Society. Ichigo. Come on, let's follow them, Jinta. I'll leave that crack in the sky for you to fix. No problem. They're going. Uru. Can you come here and help me out? Oh. Huh? Where's the compass? Don't know yet. Hey. Then where are we going? We won't let them go. Let go of those hell butterflies. Catch her. Or else kill her. It's not Shinigami's job. Can't really say that. What? There's the Quincy. Chapter 51. Death 3. Where's the compass scroll? I'm not sure. Oi. Then which direction are we supposed to go? I'm releasing them. Release Butterfly of Hell. Huh? Ooh, capture, otherwise kill her. This is not the job of Shinigami. Actually, not really. Ishida, why are you injured? I fell from the stairs. Sucks. That's such a lame reason. Didn't expect Ishida to be so lame. Who's gonna believe his reason? His glasses broke. That really sucks. Oi, never mind. Don't care. Go back to your seat. We'll continue the lecture. Ishida, what happened to him? He's seriously injured. Who knows? Not interested. Huh? Don't pay attention to it. It's not your fault. He caused his own injuries. I didn't. I'm not gonna worry about those kinds of injuries. Oh? Who said anything about worrying? What I said is don't pay attention to it. You. I saw Ishida yesterday. He was talking to himself in the construction place. Something about acting. That person always pretending. So this guy was very near, so dangerous. He must have wanted to be an actor. Beside him was some uncle wearing strange clothes and a child that's dancing. Later, something exploded. You must have been practicing with members from the theater. Aha. God, thank you. It's a good thing that Asano is an idiot. Did he get into a fight? Shit, impossible. I think he must have done something. It's too strange. He should have come in at third period. You go ask him. I don't want to. Huh? Looking at Ichigo. Huh. They're sweeping. Inte, can you focus on sweeping? Be quiet. This is the soccer that men go crazy for. Shoot. Really? Tensei. Mr. Kuseki. There's a cat. Oh? Isn't this, Yorichi? You're back. Raise this high. Meow. What happened? That cat is... His name is Yorichi. Is the boss's only relative. Huh? His only relative is a cat? Seems like our boss is. Very pitiful. Sigh. I guess you could say that. Saying something. Ichigo! Let's go eat lunch. Sure, but how about we find someone to join us today? Find who? Shit. Let's eat lunch together. Why Ishida? Why somebody that is very boring to eat lunch with? That's right, the bandage. The bandage gives you a somewhat interesting feeling, Ichigo. You're so noisy. Noisy. I don't want to. So fast. Don't say that. Kyogo is treating. Why? Then let's eat together. You greedy person? Oh, because he's being fed. Rice and burgers, juices, such a heavy atmosphere while eating. It's not fun at all. Keiko. Say some funny jokes to hype up the atmosphere. You're being too harsh. The atmosphere is very low. Maybe I shouldn't have invited Isha. Will you hurry up? Oi. Oh yeah. When I went to the CD store a few days ago, the female assistant looks like Fukawa Akira. He wants to use this topic to heighten the mood. Kurosaki! Why did you invite me? Is it because of my injuries? That's it. Then you are wrong. Your feeling really gives me trouble. You talk too much. It's because I'm in a good mood. I didn't invite you because I like it. You should be glad that someone actually invited you. You should thank me. Who's gonna thank you? I like to eat by myself. I also enjoy eating by myself. You're such a bother. Eat while facing the other way. Yeah? I think those two are very similar. Ruki's up in the tree. Ah, found her. She's over here. Kuchiki. Wanna go eat lunch together? Huh? Looks down. What's going on, Yorochi? Yorochi? Is that it? Is it gonna rain? Come your something? Stop acting, Kuchi. Kaisuke. You should know very well. They have already came about that. You want to talk about it now, or wait until after they're done with their milk? Done with your milk. Oh, big brother, you're taking this leftovers again? Taking the leftover again. This is my midnight snack. It's very tiresome during puberty. I'm not gonna care when you've eaten fat. Okay, I'll be careful. Wait, Rukia, dinner. Aya. What's going on? Where did she run off to? Huh. Thank you for all these times, Rukia. Ooh. The vaccinary is 113. Nerve integrate percentage is 88.5. No way. She actually has artificial bones inside her body. I thought the information from the image office was unreliable. Kuchirukia, I found you. It's her brother. Chapter 52. Needless emotions. If you can't capture her, then kill her. Kuchirukia. Found ya. She'd run away. Hey Rukia, do you like Ichigo? What? Well, we were just wondering what exactly is your relationship with Ichigo. Relationship? He's a friend. Mahaha. How can you ask her so bluntly like that? What are you talking about? You guys were curious about it, so I asked. I'm not curious at all. You would say that. Michiru, I thought you hated Ichigo. You do? No, it's not that I hate him, Orihime. It's just that his face is a bit scary looking. I don't care about you guys and your interests. You guys have nothing to do with Rukia and Ichigo's private matters. The only ones who should be concerned are me and Orihime. I understand why Orihime should be concerned, but why you? Isn't it obvious? If Rukia stakes claim on Ichigo, there's nothing in the way between Orihime and me. So fight, Rukia. I'll cheer for you. Then Orihime will be grab. There. Jeez, that idiot. Writing about these stupid things is in broad daylight. Chizuru. Well, so what's your relationship with him? Ever since you came, you've always been around Ichigo. What exactly are you guys to each other? Ichigo is just a friend. Whether I like him, whether I hate him, it's just also troublesome. What, really? Yep. No love affair at all? Yep. Love, companionship, and friendship? Not even a little bit. Yep. Not even a little bit, pinky swear? It's nothing but trouble. Really? Jeez, how disappointing. Winner. If Rukia liked Ichigo too, then us girls would win 2 against 1. Ah, she's going on and clueless again. How can we answer that? Well, you see, Orihime, the number of people is too many to be rational. It's also a bit heartless. Love isn't supposed to be unequal like that. Do you understand? Ah, doesn't understand his name. Please try to give me your last answer, okay? I got it. Then together it's 3 points, right? With 3 points and 2 women on 1, then the other side definitely loses. The result would be 2 points go to women and 1 point goes to men. The women's victory. Are those the only types of thoughts you have going on in your mind? Ah, if it really happens, what am I going to do? I better get hold of a camera and set it up before it starts, shouldn't I? Shut up. Wait. If Ichigo is out of the picture, then in his place, die, just die. You perverted. When the time comes, when I have to leave, I have to cut myself off from them all. Love, companionship, and friendship. It's troublesome. It's really nothing but a saddening emotion. All Shinigami shouldn't have these unnecessary feelings. What kind of disgraceful behavior is that? Or is this? Rukia? Am I getting too attached to this world? Yes. So your answer after all. Whoosh. Man, you're talking backwards. Because you've been enjoying this world for too long. You can only live for just a little bit, or a little longer, Rukia. Pulls out his you, Renji. Could that be you? A bar Renji? Bar Renji? Just cuts. A hunter from the Soul Society is standing right behind you, and you're too lost in your own thoughts to notice. Even though you're in that false form, you've softened up too much in these past 2-3 months. Shh. Calm, Rukia. The human that stole your powers. What? What are you talking about? You can't prove that I'm in this false form because someone took my powers. It's the fact that your powers were stolen by a mere human. A human? Don't just stand there and stare at me with that human-like expression. Huh? Rukia, you're from the same noble Kuruchi clan as I am. You're a trained and educated Kuruchi Ruki. Should not be holding that human-like expression. Don't you agree, Kuruchi-sama? Ooh, just stand there, brother. Baha, Kuria, Bakuya, Anaki. Anaki, a term for a respected older brother. Rukia. Slash. Shika, tap, giving your powers to a human is a very serious sin. It is a very serious sin for Shinigami. Our boss appointed us as the executioners to kill the human who has your powers. Now, calm, Rukia. We'll capture you, and the guy who stole your powers will die. And don't even think about protecting him. You should know very well now, right? Right? When you were being attacked before, you didn't escape. I let you escape. This time, my attack will be serious. Shing. Zoom. Oh. Swoosh. A man with a weapon attacking an unarmed woman. This isn't a good scene to walk in on. I really dislike this sort of thing. Swoosh. You. Who the heck are you? Just a friend in our class. Who hates Shinigami? I guess I have no choice. I'll have to eat this meal, even though I'm not hungry. Oh, and that's the end of Volume 6.